Hey gente, buenas tardes. Aquí Beato de nuevo. Hoy seguiremos con The Witcher 3. Espero que os guste y a ver qué tal se nos da hoy. Vamos para allá. Nos habíamos quedado aquí, en esta misión. He leído que hay que ver otras horas del día. A ver. Es que no me deja hablar con él, tío. Pues este no es. No entiendo, tío. Ah, este.
Think I have something that was meant for you.
Letter from me mom.
Okay.
Says here me sister.
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Qué putada,
Sigurd's dead. Told her and mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No, had to stay on Pharaoh. Gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Ok. Por fin he quitado la misión esta de...
Go. Leave me to me grief.
Vale. A ver si puedo volver a hablar con él. Por mi parte podía jugar a las cartas. Ya que estoy. Por probar. Pues no. Pues que le den, tío. A ver. Reunirte con Jennifer en el escenario del cataclismo mágico. Aquí hay diferentes misiones, creo. Sí. Pregunta gigante de hielo. A ver si puedo bajar directamente, tío. Me da pereza. Sí, sí puedo. Hacerme todo recorrido es demasiado. Y a ese gigante creo que ya lo he visto en anteriores capítulos. Los tenéis en YouTube por si os queréis ir a ver. A ver. Gigante de hielo. A ver qué te cuenta. Puede ser este. Sí.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Unvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. We'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another with, that Freya would punish us. Perhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bird. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself though.
Contra un gigante.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him.
Qué putada, tío.
He yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away, brought me to Ard Skellig.
Joder.
I should go.
Yeah.
Ah, este es otro, parece ser. Sí. A ver si se oye bien.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with Mary
A ver si se oye bien.
Trace you the shoreline in my sleep. You've oars from the Isle excursion. I once cut those
Sí, sí se oye
I'm the
bien.
one to ask. Me, your excellent Hadron. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Galnar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
It didn't mind down there.
Vale.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest.
Puedo ir con viaje rápido.
Protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember.
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the sea.
Vale.
Nice talking to you.
Fair winds to you.
Pues vamos para allá.
You spied a dragon?
Vale. Por aquí voy a viajar rápido. Pues sí, por aquí. No, por aquí no era. Era por el otro lado. Pues sí. A ver.
Take your old pub.
Ok. A ver, todo lo cerca que puedo ir de ahí. Vale, es justo aquí. Ok. A ver qué me encuentro. Así me quito estas misiones que son fáciles dentro de lo que cabe. Vale. Ok, vamos por aquí. Ah, está todo lleno de sirenas, tío. Ah, mira, puedo subir un nivel. Por aquí puedo subir con el caballo. Sí. Ah, qué suerte, tío. Ok. Vamos a ir por el caminito, porque por aquí hay mucha... Sí, por aquí vamos a ir despacio, a ver si me voy... A ver si me voy a caer. No puedo ir con el caballo por aquí, en serio. ¿Por qué no, tío? Me cago en su... Qué asco, hijo. Odio al caballo. Vale. Sí, vamos a seguir el camino, porque por aquí te puedes matar de muchas maneras, tío. Vamos, despacio. Vale, ahora podría llamar al caballo. Aquí está. Vamos a andar. A ver. ¿Para qué me han cambiado el trofeo que tenía? Ah, pues no. Me falta un nivel para subir este. Así que puedo... Para esto me faltan 2 más. A ver qué señal subo, tío. Aumenta en un 10 la intensidad de la señal relacionada a vigor en combate. Puedo subir esta. Mm, 30 de esto. A ver, quiero mirar una cosa. Es que esta no la uso, la de las flechas, tío. Vale, como esta tampoco la uso. Voy a poner aquí la de... esta. Y aquí voy a poner esta. Sí, así mejor. A ver qué me encuentro por aquí. No, es aquí estaría la cinemática que vi hace unos cuantos directos. Si no recuerdo mal, podía subir al barco. A ver si se puede subir por algún lado. Sí. Voy a acabar con estos. No, tío. Por bicho, tío. A ver. Este está como una cabra, pero bueno. Vamos a pillarle todo esto, tío. Ok. No parece que haya nada más.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him.
Está loco,
What'd you
tío.
say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
A ver qué
I'm looking
cuenta.
for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him. As did Wilmar.
Sure it was him.
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. Just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
A ver dónde fueron.
They say where they were headed.
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower.
Vieja Torre lugar.
Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley, garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Clavos y... Vale. Ok. Vale, voy a ir al campamento. A ver qué encuentro. Ah, mira, hay más de estas. A la otra que cae. Putas sirenas, qué pesadas son. Ah, mira que hay pico. Bueno, está aquí al ladito. Vale, por ahí hay lobos. Por ahí hay bichos. Me parece que era al revés. Los lobos están ahí, los bichos atrás.
Yalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Broken back. As if he fell from a height.
Joder, la espalda rota, tío.
Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Taken by surprise here, but they fought off the attack. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Hígado de lobo. Aquí hay...
Several men dragged a boat north.
Vale, hay un rastro hacia allí y otro hacia aquí. Voy a ir primero por este, para quitármelo. Por si hay alguien vivo por aquí. No creo, pero bueno. Esto está todo hecho mierda,
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these skelegers. Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these skelegers.
Vale, siguen por aquí las huellas. Ah, mira, aquí está, muerto. Qué putada, ¿no? Va, que son más,
One
hostias.
arrow in each. Good eye.
Joder, pues se han cargado todo esto. Vale, vamos a seguir por aquí. Ah, mira, aquí hay algo.
Someone used this as cover.
Mira, un punto de... Mira tú qué bien, chaval.
Got hit here first. It kept going.
Debe estar jodido, No parece que estén ahí, ¿no? No, no parece.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood.
Ah, mira, ahí
Gone
está.
much further.
Está hecho mierda, tío. No sé si sigue vivo. No, este está
Took
muertísimo.
a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go?
Para usarlo, colócalo en la ranura de propiedad y después selecciona en el menú de... ¿no?
Must be one of Yalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Yalmar's men. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Vale, voy a colocar el objeto por si me haría falta. Ok. Vale, vamos a entrar a la cueva. A ver si está vivo el hombre que hay ahí por acá. No tiene
Archer
pinta,
was wounded too.
Ah, bueno, por ver si está vivo o no. Joder, sí que tiene vida, Vale, afecta al fuego. Bastante, le afecta muchísimo el fuego. Van a tomar por culo, por gilipollas. Tío, si después de esquivar la muerte lo mata un puto troll, qué mala suerte, tío. Aunque para qué le esquivo.
Something cooking over there.
Vale, aquí hay más sangre. Joder, tío, pero ¿dónde se ha metido el hombre? Va, mira por aquí. Va a estar desangrado. No sé, tío. Hostias, Sí que corría, tú. A ver, también la adrenalina, supongo. Ay, los trolls. Joder. ¿Me para que le ayudaron? Pues sí. No te pinta. O sí. A ver.
Cooking something?
Qué asco
I knew
bichos.
that, man.
No, we went home and from mirrors. I figure it.
Joder, no sé si matarlos. Es que me da una pereza estar con acertijos. Vamos a por ellos, tío.
Forget it. Just don't feel it.
Por culo, tío. Ah, no me pueden tirar piedras. Qué guay. Creo que es la primera que me enfrento a todos. A tres. Pero bueno. Joder, a ver si me dejan de tirar mierdas, tío. Prefiero matarlos, porque si hay más supervivientes se los van a comer, tío. No sé si puedo extinguir el fuego haciendo esto. Bueno. Que está muerto. Vale, sigue vivo.
Can you walk?
Joder.
I'll manage.
Por
Let's get out
poquito.
of there.
Bueno. Al menos frío no va a tener.
You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, as long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Croc sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Oncrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him, man, Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig.
Joder. A ver, vamos a ver.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Va a interrogarlo un poquito.
Had the watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him.
Joder.
No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
A ver, ¿dónde está?
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Claro.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait, I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Pues está hecho mierda, tío.
Good. Let's go.
Tengo un amigo. Qué bien. Ah, vale, que va con vida. Buah. Este va a palmar. Segurísimo, además. Pero bueno. Qué pena, tío. Yo quería salvarlo, pero bueno. Quiero ver dónde estaban los trolls. Para pillar por aquí. Para pillar todo. Los restos y tal, tío. Era por aquí en un lateral, ¿no? Sí, aquí. Espero que no se caiga el hombre y se parta algo. Aquí. Que esto suele dar bastantes cosillas. Rubí, chaval. Otro rubí. Joder. Rubí sin defectos. Eso debe costar un pasto. No hay nada más, ¿no? No. Ok, vámonos. A ver. Y joder. Hoy de nuevo han subido las temperaturas. Menudo asco, hijo. Vale, vamos despacito. No, por aquí no se baja. Joder, qué mala suena eso. Vamos con cuidadito por aquí. Creo que por aquí se sale, ¿no? Aunque aquí hay un bicho. Que antes no. Va, el otro. Estupendo, tío. Mierda. Encima uso lo que no quería. Ahora hay doble de fuego, tío, para que me dejen en paz. Es que si puedo no quiero que muera el de aquí abajo, tío. Joder, tío, me ha dado ahí 2 golpes que me ha jodido. No, uff. Casi me mata, tío.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of. In fact, no one in our.
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from?
Point taken, I guess.
Of course we've come.
Let's get going.
Vale, vamos a seguir por aquí. A ver si hay algún bicho más. No parece. No sé si subirá el caballo conmigo. ¿Dónde está el caballo? Todo esto aquí. A ver. No creo que vaya andando, ¿no? Tío, no sube en caballo. Pues no parece. Joder, tío. Vale, 300 metros. Exploro las ruinas de... Buscar. Ok. Creo que me he ido para un lado que no tendría que ir. No ves. Tendría que haber ido por aquí. Qué rabia. A ver si puedo bajar por aquí. No. Va a tener que entrar en la cueva y salir por donde entré. O sea que mataba a este para... Vale. A ver si puedo salir por... Vale, necesito salir de frente. Por aquí puede ser. Sí, por aquí es por donde salí. Justo. Perfecto, tío. Ok. A ver si puedo usar el viaje rápido. Es que al haber alguien conmigo, tío, es una mierda. A ver. Supongo que haremos el viaje juntos, ¿no? A ver. Se va a armar. Espero que no palme. Yo creo que va a morir, porque hasta que... Ok.
Signs of a battle.
Ah, mira, hace el mismo recorrido que yo. Perfecto. Me voy a colocar este por si me atacan.
Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves.
Ok, hacia las cuevas. O sea que por aquí.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
Es buen rastreador de Gerald, tío. Vale, vamos hacia las cuevas. Aquí se va a armar la de Dios, pero bueno.
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up.
Uf, este no es buen sitio, Es que el compañero que tengo detrás está destinado a morir, tío. Si se salva va a ser de milagro.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Que hay que saltar, ¿no? Pues sí. Joder, como esquiva luego el bicho. Bueno, al menos mi compañero lo ha bajado. Parece ser. Ah, pues sí. Nada, que me va a perseguir hasta el fin del tiempo. Vale. A ver, ¿dónde mierdas estoy? Creo que me he tirado y no me tenía que haber tirado. Creo. Y ahora que una salida por aquí. Sí, ahí parece que había que ir. A ver si hay algo para subir por aquí. Tiene que haber. Sí, por aquí parece ser. Si esto fuera Skyrim habría subido perfectamente. A ver cómo mierda subo, tío. No, por aquí no se puede. Tiene que haber una escalera o un... Ahora imagínate que te caes. Ah, mira, ahí hay algo.
This way.
Vale, ahí hay alguien muerto.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end.
Thurston.
Qué putada, tío. Vale, parece que por aquí había... Ah, está lejos. Vale. Ah, aquí hay otro muerto, ¿no? Otra...
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left.
Vale, aquí hay otro hombre muerto.
Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Tordarach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Qué pena, tío. A ver. Todo para matar a un gigante que no podían contra él, tío. Es que a quién se le ocurre, macho. Perder tanta gente para nada. Vale, por aquí más sangre. Hay demasiadas arpías, tío. Si iría solo, igual sí iría por ellas. Pero es que es como... Yendo con alguien, tío, prefiero guardar las apariencias. Ok. Vamos despacito por aquí. Ah, estupendo. Ahora ahí, ¿qué es esto? No, son los que explotan, ¿verdad? Sí. Necrófago de estos. ¿Cómo se llamaban estos bichos? Vale, acabo con todos los que puedo. Parece que es por aquí. Sí. Aquí hay un par más. Ok, adiós. No sé si me darán un bonus por llevar a este vivo. Supongo que sí, supongo. Mira, por entrar por aquí, ¿no? Pues no. Aquí tiene que haber algo. Uf. Aquí dentro hay algo malo. Joder, todos colgados, tío. Qué pena.
Giant's Pantry.
Joder.
Recruited quite a few men. No Hjalmar here, though. Gotta keep looking. Hjalmar came through here.
Qué carnicería, hijo. Eso no es bueno. Va a sacar el arma. Qué puta masacre, hijo. A ver, lo bueno es que hay muchas cosas.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Hostia, son fuertes, Vale. Hostias, tú.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
Hay que tener cuidado aquí, tío. Está todo lleno de bichos. Hostia puta.
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Esto es dinero gratis. Joder, está todo hecho una mierda, tío. Pillo cosas para los ingredientes, más que nada, Vale, nos podemos pillar de aquí. Bueno, de momento no vamos mal, Sigue vivo. Vale, hay que subir por aquí. Como mierdas por aquí, ¿no? Sí, parece ser. Espero no morir, tío. El gigante parece que escaló por aquí, ¿no? Me parece que tenía que... ¿Cómo se dice? Uy, casi me mato. Hay que ir por aquí. Joder, tío, en serio. Pues aquí no me marcaba antes, tío. Joder, en serio tengo que hacer esto. En serio, tío, solo por... Joder, macho, una manera de tocarlas. Da igual. Vale, tengo que ir donde estaba antes. Ah, que aquí hay otras huellas. Se ha caído para otro lado. Perfecto. A ver a dónde me lleva esto. Joder, es una misión larga esta, Vale, es todo para abajo. Ok. No me gusta esta zona, tío. Muy abierta, Eso no es bueno. Ok, yo cosas. ¿Qué ha sido eso? He oído algo raro por ahí. No sé qué se oye por aquí. Estupendo.
Ugly bastard.
Joder, tío, en serio. Perfecto. Putos bichos, tío. Uf.
Fallen? I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres? She staked a claim to the throne then? And you'd have rather gone with her?
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
Está mal muerto, eh.
Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Qué putada, ¿no?
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Ala, a liarla. Bueno, al menos no ha muerto nadie de momento. No voy a ver.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go?
Ah, mira, claro. También quería madera, ¿no? O solo clavos. No me acuerdo.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse, son he is.
Wonderful.
Madera no sé dónde encontrar. Ah, mira, por ahí hay una. Y aquí habrá más clavos.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Yeah.
Vale, vamos al escondite del gigante. A ver. Se va a armar. Siempre se arma de Dios.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
No va a salir bien. ¿O sí?
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Vale, vamos a poner gigante. Me va a poner esta señal. Me da a mí que me va a hacer más falta que otra.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Vale.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him. Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
He should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant. What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
Thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Vale.
Alright. Guess he should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
Tío, más pesado. Invita a la nieve. Encuentra la llave.
Even. No closer. He's mine.
Qué pesado, tío. Vale, ¿y ahora qué? ¿Lo matamos y ya? Ah. O sea que me puedo ahorrar lo de...
Get out of here! The whoreson's mine!
Shut up, you idiot.
Ah, bueno, se puede matar fácil. Bastante fácil. Eso es vaso por gilipollas. Verás. Ya está muerto. Adiós. Reventado. Por listo.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare fist as soon as he was out.
That might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Vale, voy a echar
Wanna
un
look
vistazo.
around some more.
In that case, I'll meet...
Ok. Epa. Ok. La llave, anda la mierda. Yo creo que no hay mucho más por aquí. No, no hay mucho más. Ok, ya nos podemos pirar de aquí. Me ha costado más matar a los trozos de piedra que al gigante, pero bueno. No puedo hacer la misión de la hija. ¿Por qué? Había preocupada en la voz de Claire y algo más orgullo delante de la vista. Ella le había confesado ayer al bebé. Sabía. Ah, esta es la misión de la hija. Ah, joder, vale. Creo que aquí no hay nada más, ¿no? Estaba loco ese, pero no me viene como misión, tío. Así que me pillo de aquí. Por aquí abajo se podía ir, creo. Voy a mirar la misión. Ah, mira por ahí. La misión no, coño. Esto rápido, viaje rápido. Creo que estaba por aquí, ¿eh? ¿Por qué no lo marcaré cuando eso ahí? Ahí está. Ay. Vale. Joder, hay que ir hacia arriba del todo. Me gusta a mí. A ver qué me encuentro aquí. Voy a ver las cosas que me han dado. Inventario. Ah, mira, mando esto. 60, el que tengo es de 9. Ah, no, también es de 60. Me gusta más este. Parece más bonito. Claro que hora es, las dos, joder. Bueno, ya que estoy, aunque esto no lo suelo usar. Vale, vamos por aquí arriba. Pim, piri, pim, pim, pim. Vale. A ver qué me encuentro.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Rockfall.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing, watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Estupendo.
Y'all must have dreamt in love with you.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
On Craig's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Joder.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk,
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Crate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Esto mismo.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Vale. Vamos por aquí. Ay, a la maldición. Okay. Ay, un puto sueño, tío. Ahora voy a coger esto. Los puedo vender luego. Aunque sea solo a una corona, pero bueno, mejor eso que nada. Vale. Bueno, estamos casi. Hay una casa. Ay. Está cerrado. Va, antorchas por si acaso. Nunca viene mal. A ver qué me encuentro aquí.
Fresh foot dance.
Me suena bueno. Ok, una llave. Una botella de agua. Ok.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Mala señal.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it out.
No.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Ok. Ahora vengo. Tarda un minuto. Ya estoy de vuelta. Pum, 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 pum. Me pongo esto. Vale, vamos a por la espada. A ver. Había aquí el sótano, ¿no? ¿Puede estar aquí el sótano? No. El sótano tiene que estar por aquí. Acá. La luz no le gustaba a este bicho. Así que voy a encender todo luces, tío. ¿Hay más luces? No.
What is this about?
Vale, encendido todas las luces. Aunque aquí igual también tendría que haber encendido alguna. ¿Eh?  'Perfecto.
So, did you find a sword? 'Cause I can't find it. 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 'Cause I can't fi
found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Okay.
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
A ver.
Yippee! The witcher killed a monster! Now here's a manly one. Not like my good friend.
Ok. Ya estamos llegando ahora a esto.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Mujeres.
Look, there they are.
Already bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
A ver qué sucede.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make.
Joder.
It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Craig's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Ok.
Axe. As a weapon.
Abajo. Hay que pillar barco. No está muy lejos. Esta misión es más fácil ya, creo, que la otra. Como que me he chocado. Ah, que hay piedras sobresaliendo. Bueno, lo he visto,
Must be the place.
Ok. Encima hay un tesoro ahí. Necesito la llave. ¿Qué cojones, tío? Necesito ir para arriba. Que me voy ahora. Ah, y parece que es, ¿no? Sí, parece que sí. Ya que estoy, voy a ir al tesoro este que hay aquí al lado.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Son ahogados estos, tío. Sumergidos. Qué raro que no haya más. Ah, sí me quito la misión. Bueno, misiones. Era por aquí, ¿no? El cofre. ¿Dónde está el cofre, tío? Estaba aquí. No, igual era más para donde el barco, Sí, si no recuerdo más, estaba ahí justo. Sí, ahí. Ese cofre es. A ver si me doy prisa, tío. Perfecto. Vamos para arriba. Mala, por gilipollas. Perfecto. Ok. Ahora vamos todo recto y ya estamos. Ay. Joder, macho, estamos en octubre ya. Si va a hacer un calor de verano, tío. Va a llegar diciembre, como dije ayer o anteayer. Vamos a estar a 30 grados, no me jodas. Bueno, lo aparco aquí. Hala, desembarcamos. Ah, mira, aquí hay un mercader. Espero que tenga pasta para vender las cosas. A ver, me ha traído. A ver. Contra este ya había jugado las cartas. Para que me costó bastante ganarle. Vale, sí que tiene algo de dinero. Voy a vender esto. Cuerno con... El sonido de este cuerno derriba a las sirenas. Nah, es que eso me viene bien. Y más en esta isla. Eso sí, voy a vender esto. Hala.
So long.
He subido otro nivel. A ver. Ah, pues sí. Mira qué bien. El daño que soy permanece en la armadura. No sé cuál usaré. Voy a usar esta. A ver si la pongo aquí. Vale. Vamos para arriba. Eso no ha sonado bien.
Why'd you do
Drink
it?
last night too.
What is this?
I don't know. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
A ver.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
A ver. Si los ha
The
visto.
gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Joder. Menudo iluminado.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Putos monstruos, tío.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
Haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, a trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity.
Joder.
The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Vale, vamos a engañarlo.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Ok.
No reason to delay.
Sí que hay que engañar al bicho. Uf, verás. Hola, se manda experiencia, tú.
Let's look around.
Registra la casa y encuentra el método de ahuyentar al bicho. Vale.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Ah, mira, aquí hay un cofre. Vale, una botella de agua.
Siri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Puto bicho, tío. Ah, mira, un cuadro.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Vale.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt! Geralt, come! Think I've got an
Ah,
idea!
ahora voy, espérate un segundillo. A ver si hay algo aquí. No, no hay nada. Ok.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Okay.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Vale, encenderemos el horno. Verás.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Hala, tomar por culo. Joder. Tomar por culo todo Cristo, tío. Así se engaña a un bicho, tío.
Aquí.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel
Tal cual.
as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Puto demonio, tío. Yo quemaría la casa, pero bueno.
He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rock?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be grown impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Perfecto. Joder, casi voy a subir de nivel, no me jodas. Vale, personaje. Puedo meter un nivel más. Y este sería el último. Lo voy a meter a este. Ok. Voy a ver para cobrar la recompensa. ¿Qué recompensa? Igual es por el gigante, pero no creo. No sé, ahora veré. A ver, esto me lleva aquí. Sí. Ahora iré con Jen, a ver qué me cuenta. Me son las 6. Vale, es prontillo.
What's your step? Killing that.
Ok, a ver.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Krakow waits.
Ah, mira, ya puedo ir con este. Ahora voy, ahora voy. Ah, no, pensaba. Ah, si están todos durmiendo. Joder, tío. Voy a meditar unos segundos.
They smear your ass with honey, yes, hero.
Tío, no están los herreros, en serio, macho. A ver qué asco. Igual es porque están como en cerrados, pues sí. Si no, no lo entiendo. Ah, que es ahora. Claro, esto es a partir de las 12. Ahora puedo hablar ya con él, tío.
Interested in a weapon?
What do you bet?
A ver. Joder, sí, tío, cosas. Ah, hostia. Voy a reparar. Vale, con este no juego a las cartas.
Wouldn't mind if you...
A ver qué tal. Qué cartas más malas. Pero malas, malas, Hostias. Solo una especial de todas las que tengo, tío. cojones. Ah, si me toca algo bueno, tío. Ok, tío. Perfecto, claro que sí. Ok. Así al menos tengo que usar mínimo una carta más. O dos, yo creo que dos. Pues no. Con una ya le vale. Bueno. Pasará, supongo, ¿no? Sí. Voy a usar esta. Está complicadillo ganar, Pero bueno, mi turno. Vale, pues uso esta. A ver qué tiene, tío. Ah, mira qué bien. Así le mato a esa, tío. Ok. Ni mal, ni tan mal, va a usar la de 9, sabía yo. Joder, macho. Vamos ahí. Joder, qué pesado, tío. Joder. A ver qué tiene, tío. Vale, mi rival pasa. Le he ganado. No te creas que por mucho, pero bueno. Bueno, ya que estoy. Bueno, al final casi por... Sí, lo he ganado por bastante. Hala. Joder, pedazo de carta, ¿no? Por el nombre, digo. No, bueno, no sé qué será. A ver qué carta es, por curiosidad. Es un nombre larguísimo, tío. ¿Para qué es un elfo? No puede ser. Sí, es esta. Vale, puedo quitar Esta. Meter. Quito este y meto otra de 5 aquí. No las voy a usar estas, pero por tener aquí. Vale, así que esto es misión secundaria, ¿verdad? Sí. Joder, si tengo otra de contratos, tío. Contratos, búsqueda del tesoro. Vale, a ver la que se lía aquí.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Cerys? Hey! Ah, damn it!
Okay.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Cerys, and they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Krat. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Vale, todo recto. A ver.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Joder. Qué malvo.
May I?
Well, Stephen, come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
A ver.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Ya empezamos.
Hear that? Damn it. I must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Joder. Ah, mira, aquí hay otros. Joder, hijo. Uf. Qué masacre, hijo.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Adiós.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. I'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lucas, and now you threaten my son. Let's step to this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog. Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate, find and kill them, else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Todo a la mierda se ha ido, pero bueno.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blueboy Lugos, Yalborn, Otrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanriga.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish, face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Me parece que son skill workers, creo que se llaman estos bichos, si no recuerdo mal, ¿eh?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
A ver el torso.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Ok. Cuencos y cosas. Perfecto.
All the horns are empty.
A ver qué más hay por acá.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms, bowls empty, but the scent's in the air, coming from somewhere else in this room.
And?
Ok. Vamos a investigar.
Respect, witcher.
Ah, aquí justo. Una licantropía.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers.
Berserkers?
Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Fjord might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Ok. Pues vamos por aquí. A ver qué nos cuenta el druida.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
All right. What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
We have another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Ok, a la bodega. Vamos, hija. Vale, es por aquí.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Drink last night too?
Vale, es por aquí.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For the feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Perfecto.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
Está abajo.
What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
No, tío.
Quick.
Nos han intentado matar.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. Magic. This is slice of power.
Bueno, un lugar de poder.
When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
Sola, a correr.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Vale. Vale, subimos esto. Y esto aumenta la probabilidad de aplicar el efecto quemadura. Hostias. O sea que si lo subes, quemas a la gente 100%. A ver, el inventario. Va, mira, esta arma es mucho mejor que la que tengo. Probabilidad de desequilibrar. Esto es probabilidad de congelar. Pósala. Ok, o sea que hay que ir a la entrada de donde estaba. A ver quién es el gilipollas que me ha intentado quemar vivo, tío.
Someone walked through the mead.
Pues ahora, vámonos para aquí. ¿Por qué hay tanto imbécil siempre en los juegos, tío?
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Ahora, a correr.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Bueno, toca correr.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
Where to see about that?
Ahora, por gilipollas.
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Oh, estupendo.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
No es suficiente ni de broma, pero bueno.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words. Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say? Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right, but it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
Pero sin sello, o sea, que no
A
vale para
letter
nada.
from Bernard to Arnwald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cyrus. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. Massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
Putos enfermos,
You
tío.
admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
La gente está enferma, tío. Pero bueno. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Para qué?
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this, but so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Veamos. A ver a quién nombran nuevo rey. Rey. Sí, Jar rey. A ver. A mí es que de los dos me cae mejor la chica, pero bueno. Tiene más cabeza que el hermano.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
A ver a qué salía.
Not long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans,
No, no,
a
reina.
new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Siempre hay un idiota por ahí, pero bueno.
Looks to me you're bursting with pride.
If only you knew. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Yalma.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
A ver qué hace.
What's the new queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Ok. No puedo hablar con él. A ver. Qué calor hace hoy, tío. Oh, qué asco. A ver si ahora puedo hablar con él, tío. Sí, parece que sí. No. Joder, hijo, que es a las 12, güey. Pues no. Pues nada, oye, que te den por ahí, macho. No sé si está el... A ver. No, no está aquí aún. A ver si puedo ir, si no pues iré andando. No. Puedo ir con el caballo. Es todo recto, tampoco. Vale. A ver.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Ya la soda.
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Pues ahora.
Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Mute its power!
Se va a liar. Joder, qué perturbación, hijo. ¿Dónde está? Toman por culo.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yenna. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Vamos.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
Se va a liar. Ah, mira, que hay una huella.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Vale, fueron por aquí. Más que hay otra huella, ¿no? Vale, vamos a seguir por aquí. ¿Y ahora por dónde es, tío? Aquí está la huella esta, tío, pero no. Que se ha quedado bloqueada esta.
Yes.
Vale, fueron por aquí. A ver, voy a girar por aquí. A ver. No, por aquí no es. Pero es que no deja... No entiendo muy bien cómo se usa. Igual me tengo que esperar a que sigan. A ver.
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Siri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher.
Vale, y ahora...
Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Ahora viene ya. Sí, vale,
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Siri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Vale, fueron por aquí.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here in this has a slim chance of surviving.
Vale.
What you're thinking. But don't worry. Siri can take care of herself.
Ah,
Someone chased Siri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Siri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
joder, si hay bichos de estos, tío. Qué pesadilla. Aquí, ¿eh? Sí.
Don the mask.
Vale.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Oh, ok.
It's Siri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Siri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Siri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year.
Joder.
The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Perfect.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Okay.
See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Can we talk?
Bueno, vamos a jugar las cartas.
Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first...
Yeah, glad to play around.
A ver si le gano. No me gusta empezar, pero bueno. Joder, me han tocado bastante buenas. Vale, me va a quitar a este. Y a este. Uf. Casi todos son cartas especiales, o sea que guay. Me temía que iba a hacer eso. Bueno, usaré esta. A ver qué tiene, tío. Así se quita las especiales, aunque sea. Cómo odio esas cartas, tío. Ok. Vale, voy a pasar. A ver qué tiene, tío. Perfecto. Seguramente empiece él, ¿verdad? Pues sí. Mi rival pasa. Vale, lo que voy a hacer es Pillo esta carta. Ha hecho. Algo de estrategia, porque es que si no. Y ahora voy a echar todas las especiales que no sean ni esta ni esta. A ver qué tal. Vale. No ha servido de nada lo que ha hecho. Para mí perfecto. Ok. Bueno, mientras siga tranquilo, me vale. Creo que le voy a ganar más fácil, pero nunca se sabe, tío. Hostia, no pensé que tendría una de esas. A ver qué más tiene, tío, por curiosidad. Ok. Pues le gano por bastante. Vale, pasamos.
Lovely. I congratulate. Here, take.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Crack.
Vale. Bueno, gente, lo vamos a dejar por aquí hoy. Mañana creo que voy a hacer una sección especial, por así decirlo, de ver vídeos y tal. Ya lo diré por Twitter. Así que bueno, espero que estéis pasando buena semana. Y mañana nos vemos. Adiós.